Hey everyone, welcome back to Mindscape. Do you feel like you're stuck in the same cycle? Trying to change your life but never seeing results? What if I told you that there's one simple thing that could transform your life in just 100 days? Stay with me, because today I'll be sharing the law of 100, a game-changing principle used by some of the most successful people like Jerry Seinfeld to build habits and achieve massive success. The simple yet powerful idea. The idea here is simple, but really powerful. Success isn't just about being the smartest person. It's about being consistent. And to stay consistent, you need to build one key habit. This is your keystone habit, the foundation for everything you do. Imagine an archway. The stone in the middle is the keystone, holding the entire structure together. In life, a keystone habit does the same thing. When you focus on that one habit, it makes everything else easier. For example, if you make a habit of exercising every morning, it can improve your mood, give you more energy, and even help you stay focused throughout the day. This one habit influences many areas of your life. Find your keystone habit, and you'll find it easier to stay consistent and achieve success. Finding your keystone habit. Finding your keystone habit is about identifying that one habit that could create the biggest positive change in your life. Ask yourself, what's the one habit that would have the biggest ripple effect? For some people, it might be waking up early, giving them extra time to plan their day and get ahead. For others, it could be going to the gym every day, which boosts energy, improves mood, and builds discipline. Or maybe it's writing every day, which sharpens focus and creativity over time. For example, if you choose waking up early as your keystone habit, you might find that you have more time for exercise, healthy meals, and tackling important tasks without rushing. This one habit could lead to a more organized and productive life. The key is to find what habit, for you, has the power to influence everything else. Once you find it, focus on making it part of your routine. The Law of 100. The Challenge. The Law of 100 is a simple but powerful challenge. Commit to doing something 100 times, no matter what. It doesn't matter if it's big or small. Just do it 100 times. The idea behind this law is that consistency, even in small amounts, leads to mastery. By repeating something over and over, you'll get better at it naturally. The more you practice, the more you improve. This rule can apply to anything: writing, drawing, exercising, or learning a new skill. The key is not to focus on perfection, but on showing up every day and putting in the effort. For example, if you want to get better at writing, commit to writing 100 days in a row. Even if you only write a few paragraphs a day, by the end of the 100 days, you'll see huge improvement. The challenge is to keep going, no matter what, and watch how much you grow. Jerry Seinfeld's method. The chain of consistency. Jerry Seinfeld's method for success is all about consistency. He calls it the chain of consistency. Here's how it works. You pick a habit you want to stick to, like writing jokes or working on a skill. Every day that you do that habit, you mark a big X on a calendar. The goal is to keep those X's going, forming a chain. The longer the chain gets, the more motivated you are to not break it. Seinfeld's method is powerful because it focuses on daily action, no matter how small. It's not about being perfect, it's about showing up every single day. Eventually, that consistency leads to big improvements over time. For example, if you want to get better at drawing, just draw something every day. After a week, you'll have a chain, and the more days you add, the harder it'll be to break the streak. The chain keeps you motivated. Why this works. Brain science. Make it fun. Why does the chain of consistency work so well? It all comes down to how our brains work. When we complete a task every day, our brain releases a chemical called dopamine. Dopamine makes us feel good, and it motivates us to keep going. So, each time you mark that X on your calendar, your brain gives you a little reward. This creates a positive loop. The more you do something, the better you feel, and the more you want to keep doing it. Plus, our brains love routines. When we repeat an action, it becomes easier because the brain creates a habit. Over time, this makes difficult tasks feel automatic. For example, if you want to learn a new language, practice speaking for 10 minutes every day. Soon, it'll become part of your routine, and you'll start noticing progress, making it fun to keep going. The brain loves consistency, and it helps you grow. How to succeed? Commitment over perfection. To succeed, focus on commitment instead of perfection. Many people hesitate to start something because they want it to be perfect from the beginning. However, waiting for the perfect moment can lead to missed opportunities. Instead, commit to showing up and doing your best every day, even if it's not perfect. For example, if you're learning to cook, don't stress about making a gourmet meal right away. Start with simple recipes and improve over time. The more you practice, the better you'll become. Remember, progress is more important than perfection, and commitment leads to real growth. Why people fail: overthinking and fear. People often fail because they overthink and let fear hold them back. When faced with a decision, it's easy to get stuck in a loop of what-ifs and worries about failure. This overthinking can paralyze you, preventing you from taking action. For example, someone might want to start a YouTube channel, but worries about what others will think or fears that their videos won't be good enough. Instead of creating content, they hesitate and miss out on opportunities. Overcoming this fear and taking small steps can lead to success. Remember, taking action is better than staying stuck. Action step: your 100-day challenge. The 100-day challenge is simple. Pick one thing you want to get better at and do it every day for 100 days. It could be anything: writing, working out, or learning a new skill. The goal is to stay consistent, not perfect. By the end, you'll see real improvement and build a powerful habit. For example, if you want to learn guitar, practice for 15 minutes a day, no matter how busy you are. After 100 days, you'll notice how much better you've gotten. The key is showing up daily, even when you don't feel like it. Disappearing for 100 days. Disappearing for 100 days means going off the radar to focus fully on one goal. It's about cutting out distractions, like social media or unnecessary commitments, so you can give all your energy to improving something important to you. During this time, your focus is 100% on progress. For example, if you want to write a book, you could disappear for 100 days to write every day, without worrying about what others are doing. By the end of those 100 days, you'll likely see big changes and achievements you couldn't have reached with distractions in the way. Remember, success isn't hard. It's just about showing up. Imagine who you'll become after 100 days of consistency. The only thing stopping you is you. So what's it going to be? Will you take the challenge? Let's go. If you're ready to transform your life, comment below what your keystone habit is. Let's do this together.